Right, here we go. I'll start off with the somewhat negatives. They're not even real negatives, it's just a learning curve really. You have to keep this clean. After at least every 3 cooks, hoover it, vacuum it out. Make sure this pot here is clean. Because I have had, if you don't clean it after every 3 to 5 cooks, the little ignition switch in here won't burn because you'll build up a big lump of ash, and I've had it where it overflows the pellets into here, or I've had this just fill up and then you'll just get big bowls of smoke coming out of it. Like I said, that's nothing to do with the Traeger itself, it's just knowing that you have to clean it every 3 to 5 cooks. Second thing, and I'm nitpicking, is this grill, when it's in here, you actually get movement and a gap. There's always a gap, or else you set it perfect. But I suppose they've done that so you can get it in and out easy enough. But like I said, I'm actually nitpicking. And number 3, and like I said, I'm nitpicking again, this I would have liked to have seen a bit bigger, because if you don't keep your eye on this, you can run out of pellets in about 2.5 hours, 2 hours, something like that. And if this goes low, it throws an error code here. And a couple of times it's caught me out where I'm thinking it's cooking away, come out, error code. But it throws the error code, it shuts this bad boy down. But like I said, if you wanted bigger, I would have bought the bigger grill. So like I said, I'm nitpicking. This is just things that I'm finding out as I go along. Now all in all, I've done a good few cooks. I've probably 20 cooks on this. And anybody that's interested in buying one, thumbs up the Traeger. Fantastic little grill. Flavors, the cook on it, they will go up and down a little bit. Like if I want to set it from smoke to 225, it's going to go above the 225 and then bring itself back down. But I've got no complaints whatsoever about this grill. Absolutely super fantastic. Like I said, I've done a couple of silly things, but learning curve. Keep this clean 3 to 4 to 5 times. Keep your eye on this. You'll never have a problem with it. And it throws out fantastic food. You don't have to be a professional to use this. So thumbs up Traeger. So anybody that's buying one of these, and there is a way to start it. All you do is flick the switch on, click it on smoke. You can hear that. Now the aga in here is going to start dropping pellets, but you'll see in a minute. It takes about 5 minutes. You're supposed to leave the door open, and once you start seeing a flame and smoke, you can close the door and she's lit. But that's it, that's as easy as that. I'll bring you back as soon as this starts to smoke. I did bring you back a little bit sooner, I just want you to see the pellets going in there. And you'll get a little layer in the bottom, and once it does, it'll start to smoke and ignite. And there we go, you can see the smoke starting to build up now. It's been about 2.5 minutes from clicking that switch to the smoke starts. Now you don't have to do this without the grill. All the grills and everything can be in there. All you have to do is click that switch and leave the door open till you see the smoke, and then you'll hear the flame kick in. I'll leave you here until you see this flame. This flame, you'll hear it more than see it when the grill and grate and stuff like that's in there. But any second now. I'm starting to see the little sparks of flame coming, so it should be very shortly. There she goes. We have flame. And that's it. Then you can close your door and you're ready to cook. Fantastic little machine. like I said, you can do all that with everything in. As you can see, I've put the heat protector on it. You don't normally do this when it's on, but I was just wanting you to see it lighten up. So I am going to put my heat protective gloves on doing this. This is the pan for the juices and stuff to go into the little pot. I always put tin foil on it, makes for an easy cleanup. And that's all there is to that. Normally that's how it would be started right there. You can always tell when it's ready to cook because it sounds like a jet taking off. So there we go, guys. I am actually going to let that heat up because I am going to be doing a cook on it. So for anybody that's looking to buy one of these, don't even hesitate. Beautiful. And you can cook a lot more than you think on this. I can get 4 full racks of ribs on here. This way. 4 of them. Looks a small grill, but it acts like a big boy. Okay, ladies and gents, I just want to shout out to Traeger, and I'm not getting paid for this. I'm doing this because I love this little machine. Thumbs up to Traeger. Fantastic little machine.